any case, now you have, Joss Whedon, he's not happy with what's going on at Fox. I mean, surprise, surprise. This is the same network that canned Arrested Development, even though the show would win Emmy after Emmy after Emmy.
I wanted someone posted that comment about that, and man, that's a show that I was surprised even lasted for 3 seasons. I love that show. That is one of my favorite shows of all time.
The show was ahead of its time.
It still is ahead of its time.
It's still ahead of its time. You watch it
How
now.
people could not watch and enjoy that show, I have no idea.
Uh-huh. And you look at all the people that have come from that show. I mean, that show launched Michael Cera's career.
Michael Cera.
Sarah. Jason Bateman revived his career. Mm-hmm. When you look at the talent that was on that show. What's her name? The blonde chick, who's now on Better Off Ted. Have you watched that show, Better Off Ted?
No.
That is another show that is really smart. That I'm afraid is not going to make it very far. It's on ABC. It's on.
See, I don't watch ABC except
you don't
for
watch ABC?
No, except for actually Castle.
Castle,
because Nathan Fillion's on there.
Yeah.
Which is a good show. Nathan Fillion is awesome in it. It's kind of a generic show, but Nathan Fillion totally makes it.
Uh-huh. And the female.
The cop.
The cop.
Lead. She's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Canadian. She was the only good part. She was the only good part about the Spirit. She was in the Spirit.
Oh, she's in the Spirit?
I remembered when I first watched Castle, I'm like, that's the girl from the Spirit. Because she was the only person in the Spirit who I actually could stand. Actually, she was quite attractive in her own right. But I remember seeing her, I'm like, yeah, she was the only part of the Spirit that I didn't like. Or didn't hate. So right away, I knew who it was. But, and then Avi got me into another ABC show, actually. Is The Unusuals.
Oh, yeah. That's that new show, right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
That comes on right after Lost.
Does it?
I think it comes on right after
Okay.
Lost.
Which, there's only...
Which I watch and Jose doesn't watch, but...
but no, that's actually a really clever show. It's a very dark humor show, but it's really good. So when's that Better Off Ted on? I've heard about it.
It's on... God. See, I want to say it's on right before Lost.
No, but then that's 3 hours worth of...
ABC.
Well, no, but I guess... No, that's prime time. It goes from 7 to 10 here.
Or no, you know what? No, I think it's on after Scrubs, which is on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I stopped watching Scrubs.
Scrubs has been pretty good.
Yeah, but again, it goes back to the whole thing. Like, I didn't even know Castle was on because I don't watch ABC ever. But now Avi's got me into those 2 ABC shows, and they'll probably get canceled, so I won't ever have to watch ABC again, which is fine with me.
ABC's become the home of the sitcom and the quirky police show. It's basically what they do on ABC now.
Yeah, and yeah.
So, that's kind of a ramble, but that's what this show is about.
That's a rant.
That's a rant.
Hence the name, Last Rants.
Last Rants. Oh, last thing. Just putting this out there. For all you comic reading guys and gals. I'm curious to hear how you go about meeting the opposite sex, or if you're of that persuasion, how do you meet someone of the same sex that you would be interested in? Remember, when we first started the show, we wanted it to be more about than just comics. And a lot of the things that we've talked about are relationships. Huh? We talked about this way in the beginning.
Did we?
Yes. Not in this segment. These sessions.
Yeah, douche.
Yeah. But I would like to get some stories out there because I'm getting an interesting vibe from our viewers. I want to believe they're not as isolationist as they're coming across.
I don't think that they are.
Okay, so I would like to hear...
Why would you say that?
Well...
Just because they're comic fans?
No, because, again, when someone says, I don't give a shit about, such and such character, and they just happen to be female characters, you guys aren't socially inept, are you?
Well, yeah, Oh, that's actually what the third part of that last Rants was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was about how fanboys are
looking at the Marvel Divas. So
and we do talk about that.
We do talk a bit about it. So I'd like to get an idea of how you female and male viewers out there interact with each other, because we have yet to get someone else here, especially one of the female persuasion, to work in one of these segments. So
well, it's because your friend is lazy.
No, well, my friend is hard to get a hold of sometimes. She's a busy girl. You might see her someday. So that's just out there. I'm just curious. I'm just curious right now. We might get some good conversation going from that. And I would like to see some videos. Fanboy D's the only one who's posted a video response. I'd like to see some more video responses out there, and share with us what you think about what we've been talking about this topic that I just brought up, and what you think of the show. This is what it's about. We are not anything if not here to engage with you. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we're done for this week.
Done. So tell us how you hook up out there, folks. I'm curious. I'm a bit of a voyeur.
I really don't care so much, but Elliot's the one running the show, so if he wants your answers, send them to him.
Send me your answers. Or post them, comments right here on this channel. Okay, until next time, this has been Elliot Serrano and Jose Melendez coming to you from Dreamland Comics in Schaumburg, Illinois. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.